Welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. My name is Will, and as you can see, we have another canvas to look at. This is from another budget-friendly company. I do not know if this company is still in business. If it is, I will tag everything down below for this business, but I don't know if I can find the canvas if they are. But I'll have to do some research. Now, I had purchased this with two other canvases at a bundle, and it's from the company called Spell Queen. And they have unique art that sparkles. That is their logo. This did have a toolkit, but I took the toolkit out. The toolkit was your basic green tray, pen, wax. So I had purchased this, I want to say beginning of 2023. I don't remember when, but I'll actually have to see if I can find the website. And like I said, if I can, I'll tag it down below. I've also heard stories from other YouTube creators to be cautious of said company because they do have canvases on their website that could be considered stolen artwork. So once again, if you do go to them and if they're still in business, just be cautious of what you purchase, because I prefer to make sure if it is a budget canvas, it is not stolen artwork. And if it is, I will try and let the website know that they have artwork on there that is stolen from an artist and see what they can do. But that's just me. And I know a lot of other YouTube creators prefer to work with only companies that do legal licensing, and I would love to be one of those right now. But like I've said in past videos, I need to build my content up, so I have to use my budget kits until I get to that point. Now it is in a plastic case, dust bag. We're going to open this up, pull it out, and look at this and see what this is. We're just going to put the bag off to the side, and then we're going to unroll this. Now, yes, as you can see right here on the edge, it is scalloped and serged, so that will help keep the fraying down to a minimum of a little bit, if not any. I'm going to slide these out. These are pre-packaged drills. We'll look at them in a minute. This has a nice felt background, so it's going to be easy to work on. Now, the bundle pack I picked when I did was dragons, and because we're in the year of the dragon, I totally forgot that I had these until recently. I was going through my budget kits and my stash, and I'm like, oh, I have these. So we'll roll this back, because the only reason I can roll this back is because, first and foremost, it is poured glue, so you can manipulate this glue as much as you want. So like I said, I rolled it back, and we're going to look at this canvas right here. It's not a big canvas, honestly, and I'll get into some details about that. As you can actually see here, it is a dragon with a koi fish jumping out of some water and a lot of color blocking in the back. So let's look at this canvas here quick. Like I said at the beginning, you can see it's from Spell Queen, unique art that sparkles. I will try and find the website. Over here is a thumbnail of said picture, and it gives us our SKU number and our size. So this is a 40 by 50 centimeter, and there's a total of 32 colors in here, no specialty drills. And then on the left hand side, there's that thumbnail again, and our legend again. At the bottom, it has some information. It's diamonds spilled, accidents happens, you're eligible for replacement. So if they're still in business, they do have that. It has a 5-star in I can't talk, sorry. 5-star there. Okay, it does have some places you can follow. There's the customer service, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, like I said, this says it is supposed to be a 40 by 50. I don't have my tape measure. Let me go grab that, and we can take a measurement of this to see if it's true to size. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back. So, if this is going to be true to size, if it is, it's going to be 40 this way, 50 that way, from the side, from one side to the other side of the drill field. So we're going to flip this over, and we're just going to look at this. So we're going to mark this there. So honestly, it is just over, no, it's just under 40. So most likely this is going to be a true to size canvas. I'm going to check this size. Yeah, this is just under 50. So this is a true to size 40 by 50. because there was wrinkles because it was rolled up, of course it's not going to be laying flat quite yet. There are multiple ways to get this laid flat. Like I said, you can roll it back on itself like I did. There's also, you take the plastic, and it's thin plastic, pull it back, very careful, and then you want to replace it. And that will also help it make it lay flat too. Some people like to take an iron to it and ironing their canvases. I've never done that. You can put books on top of this. You can put them between your mattress. However you want to make this lay flat to get to work on. So this has a total of 32 colors. And we're going to look at the drills now. I'm not worried about flipping this over because the drills are right here. As you can see right there, this has our SKU number for this canvas and the size. So say if you keep this canvas and your drill separate, you just have to look for this number and the canvas number. These are pre-bagged. And they're just bagged with numbers on it, so it's 1 through 32. These do not have the DMCs on here, and they are most likely resin. Let me look. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, they have the dimples on the back. I found some in the pink here that have the dimples. So these are resin drills. I have no problem working, not resin, I mean acrylic, sorry. These are acrylic drills. I have no problem working with acrylic because we don't keep the rounds. We only keep squares at my house. Now, I would normally open this up and look at these one by one, but because these are not labeled in DMC color codes, I would have to look at the legend over here and tell you what color is which. And that's the only way you'd figure out your color codes, is these legends. It did not come with a paper legend, so the only legend you have is your ones on the canvas. Now, if you want to use your legend, you can cut this out, run it through your sticker machine. That's a Xyron sticker machine if you have one, and cut them up and make them into stickers for your containers. That is one way you can make photocopies of this, print them out, and run them through the sticker sheet like I said prior. So there are ways you can get these to be stickers. You just have to do some work on it. And if we look at the drills, there's going to be 2 big bags. Nope, it looks like 1, 2, 3 big bags of white. And that is 5,200. That is pure, true white. Then we have some yellows and greens and purples and blues, of course, because this is a dragon and a koi fish. Now, that 5,200 is going to be all of this background. All of these check marks right here is 5,200 color blocking. So color blocking is the same color, and that's all of this. Now, confetti is going to be like looking at his face. All of this is confetti. Now, because this is a round, you can, if you wanted to bling this up, you could buy special drills and bling this up. I won't, because I don't know how these canvases quite work yet for me. Now, if we're also looking here at the drill field, you can see around each of the symbols and letters, it's a little circle. That is called a training circle, a dummy circle, it's called whatever you want to call it. So that's supposed to show you where to place the drill. Some people don't like them. I don't mind them as long as they're super faint and it's not going to show up on my canvas once I'm done. So the drill field looked great. We know it's scalloped and serged on the edge. The plastic is thin. I'm okay with it because I actually won't use the plastic. I use release papers. And with this being a 40 by 50, color blocking white will go super fast. It's the main of the dragon is going to be your confetti, where you're going to do a lot of changing out colors. You can also multi-place in there, like maybe 3s and 4s in some spots of this dragon, and even in the fish. Like, if I was going to do anything, honestly, I would probably find what this red here is. And I know I just brought it down and took it up, and I'm going to do that one more time. That is actually, what color is that? That is the red X. So that would be 606, number 26. I would probably find like a red fairy dust or a red AB, just probably more of a fairy dust, a pixie dust, a shimmer drill, whatever you want to call it, and put the red there, and most likely also bling out the rest of the red, sorry about that, on the dragon, so I can make a pop if I decided to do something like that. But like I said, most likely my plan for this is just going to kit it up, because I will not work out of baggies. I'm not a fan of them. And work on this picture, knock it out as fast as possible, and then once I'm done, I can do a post review, and then I'll just put it away in my portfolio and work on the next picture that comes up for me. So I will try and find the company down below, that's Spell Queen, and tag them. If I can find this picture, that would be great. I will actually try and utilize the SKU number, see if that's on their website, if the website's still active, and I will tag that then down below, but that's going to take me some time to figure out. But if you like this, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscription button down below. I'm new at YouTube. I'm trying to build my content, my creators up, my subscribers up. Everything that you can do down below will help me out. It gives YouTube knowledge that I'm trying to do something. And I will see you next time around. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.